Congressman Payne to speak.
Thank you very much. I heard a bell, so you're saved by the bell. I won't use my 45-minute speech. Get it abbreviated, but let me. You're a Republican now. Don't get nervous. Let me just say how pleased I am to be here. As this program really grows and grows and grows, I am amazed at the quality and the level of excellence that I've seen with the participants. Ireland has a tremendous future in the world because they're really preparing a lot of young people, and the future certainly belongs to those who are prepared for it. And I think you all are on the right step. And as you know, this is I've always been pleased to co-sponsor this every year, the annual Washington Ireland Program Congressional Forum. And I always like to hear the tremendous papers that are given. However, we're going to have a vote, and you have one of our top persons, Neal, a classmate of mine, here. So let me dash through this. As you know, under the leadership of Executive Director Megan Farrell, Chairman of the Board Kevin Sullivan, who's always done such a fantastic job. He was also telling us about how bright that this group are thinkers. I don't know, in the past we had drinkers. Programs going to the dogs. I mean, geez, anybody can think. That's no fun. I don't know what Ireland's coming to. But, Vice Chairman Frank Cantrell, and of course the visionary mom of the program, as you know, Carol Wheeler, who really kind of continues to make this program expand and grow. We all know, as we mentioned, that just training the future leaders of Ireland and the world is going to make it a better place. The program certainly provides a lot of professional experience to the young university students, as you are, and I've had the privilege to meet a number of you, and like I said, I'm just tremendously impressed. And as you get a chance to study the so-called mature political process in the United States, sometimes we wonder, though. The House is great, but we don't want to talk about the Senate. Of course, we know that Ireland has presented many outstanding persons to the United States. We have a history of many of the leaders of our country in art and labor and culture, and 9 of the 56 signers of the Declaration of Independence was of Irish origin, and 19 presidents of the United States can proudly claim Irish heritage, including the first president of the United States, George Washington, and even our current president, Obama, says he has a little Irish in him. So we're really doing all right. We know that many of the Washington Ireland program interns share the same keen interest in public service, arts, sports, and of course combining social justice through conflict resolution. Certainly pleased that I continue to get the brightest and the best. Darragh Minogue, who is a senior at Dublin City University studying international relations, is in my office, and he's just been such a keen person and really involved and engaged in our program. He worked in Nigeria for HIV programs, and he's already has a broad experience. And so I certainly, in conclusion, I recognize the importance of cultural exchange opportunities, learning firsthand from others. There has been so much done. We saw a great day several weeks ago when the government of Great Britain said that Bloody Sunday was the fault of the British military. And I think for a nation to say that we did something wrong and apologize is really where it shows we're maturing. We've seen great strides in the north of Ireland. We've seen great strides in Europe in general. We've even seen great strides in the United States of America, where an African American be elected president, myself from humble beginnings in a very poor family and community could come to the United States Congress. So we know that each of your countries that you're represented here, I have some of my interns from South Africa, from Israel, we have a little mini United Nations there. We had a discussion today just about governments and parliaments and their forms of governments from each of the countries represented. So once again, it's a great program. Let me get out so you can see the real deal, Richie Neal. So I'll leave. Thank you very much.